had to really sit with myself because at one point I was the woman who wanted to be with a man to help build him up and get him to where he wanted to go. And I wanted to be that exception by actually being empathetic and playing as an equal to him. I was open to want to be 50-50. And I'm laughing because it sounds so silly now. Like, I really was a pick me. Like, I really wanted a nigga to pick me when it is the other way around. You have to pick the. Even when it comes to your eggs, we thinking that the sperm picks the egg, but no, baby, the egg has to pick the sperm. Okay? And she is very, very aggressive and doesn't play about who enters into that space. Out of all them goddamn sperm cells, only one, but they picking and choosing us. I had to really be real and honest with myself about why. Why is it that I feel like I need a man to make my existence run so much better? When every time I'm single as fuck and I am in my own groove, doing my own thing, making my own money, I am the happiest I have ever been in my life. I'm not causing myself stress. I'm not causing myself despair. I'm not trying to just myself and leave me and ghost myself. It's every time I get in a relationship, every time I put a man on a pedestal and try to be his equal, his mate, when I am nowhere near that, I am the prize. Every woman is the prize. And a woman doesn't have to provide. She is the, when does the prize provide? Being who she is. We don't have the same role. Men are here to provide, protect, preserve. Women are here to nurture and grow. Multiply whatever that man gives her. He should not be expecting anything from her but her to be her goddamn goddess ass self. Because when she is, whew, she is a force to be reckoned with. You know what? I think that's what men really fear. They really fear when women really know their power and don't accept anything less than that. Because every woman should be spoiled. Every woman should not even have to worry about finances at all. Because honestly, this is y'all fault. Y'all created the patriarchy. Y'all created bills. Y'all created currency. Y'all created jobs. And then women wanted to act like they wanted to be their equal and say feminist. Oh, we want to work too. We want to do this. We want to do that too. Why don't we just say we didn't want to be a part of this whole anyway? Because y'all came around and started trying to predict what we do with our bodies, control our reproduction, control everything that revolves anything to do with a woman. And then still disrespect us, rape us, and kill us. What? So I'm really just sitting here, like, I'm questioning myself as I go through this whole deep unconditioning yet again, but in a different way, because now this is very intentional on how I am deliberately choosing not to involve myself with men sexually, romantically, physically. Like, honestly, truly, only thing that a man can do for me is invest in me and my business, invest in money, resources. Like, I don't care to be with a man at this point. And me accepting that is bringing me so much more power and acceptance in the fact that I am truly my own person. I am my own savior. I regulate my own emotions. I don't need you to come regulate. I really don't need you for much anything but what you're here to be used for. Anything outside of that, I just don't care. So it made me sit and really be honest. And a lot of that derived from insecurity and conditioning. The conditioning of life of me, for one, not having a father in my life to actually show me and teach me the ways of y'all men. Because that's what really fathers are for. Fathers are here to position their daughters in ways not to accept things less than what they deserve. He's supposed to protect her. He's supposed to provide for her. He's supposed to preserve her as a divine goddess that she is. So when you don't have that in your life, you have to go either get that from somewhere else, think you have to get it from somewhere else, or you get under men because you think you're missing out on something, which I thought I was missing out on something because I didn't have a father in my life. I didn't have a man in my life, so I just tried to be with any man that gave me attention and thought I was beautiful, that wanted to get in between my legs. I'm thinking it's a good thing for a man to want to they want to fuck everybody. That's not a compliment. It's really not, because they will fuck anything and be okay with it. But I had deep-rooted insecurities, and didn't know my own self-worth because I wasn't taught that even from a woman. A woman can teach you this too. A woman who knows her worth. My mama didn't teach me this stuff. Like, I appreciate and I love my mama, but it's still a lot that I saw from her that made me feel like I needed a man for validation. Like, I needed to always be with a man. I always seen my mom in a relationship with somebody. After one, it was another one. But I always seen her do so much better when she was on her own, bro. Whenever she was single and doing her own thing, made her own money, A1. Our relationship was so much better then. Like, and same goes for me. Like, when I'm just single and just doing me, like, life is just peace, smooth. It's easier for me to manifest. I'm manifesting stuff right now because I'm really at a point where I just don't care anymore, and I'm accepting that I am single. I don't want nothing to do with a man. I don't care unless you're putting money in my pocket. Get out my face, okay? But there's also this idea that was implanted in our brains that we need a man to complete us. I need to find a one. I'm such a lover girl. Okay, if you're such a lover girl, love yourself, girl. How about that? And that's what I'm fucking learning and accepting, because I was the one who said lover girl. I'm a lover girl. Okay, love yourself. Give yourself the love that you need. And protect that love. Don't ever let anybody come in your life and affect the love that you have for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who you're with. You have to love yourself. You have to. That person can die. Bye-bye. Boom. Poof. Gone. You still gotta love yourself. That person can cheat. Poof. Gone. You still gotta love yourself. Protect yourself. Even when it comes to marriage, that shit really is a business transaction. Protect yourself. Love yourself, girl.